High Court of Manipur declares United Naga Council's ongoing economic blockade as illegal. Campaigning for the second phase of 11th Manipur Assembly elections ended at 3 p.m. today. Governor Najma Heptullah flags off breast cancer awareness rally. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam with the top stories and latest news at this hour. High Court of Manipur has declared United Naga Council's ongoing economic blockade as illegal. The declaration was made on March 3rd by a full bench of Manipur High Court comprising of Chief Justice R.R. Prasad and Koteshwar and K.H. Nobin. The court also gave direction to the state government's district magistrates to take up strong measures on National Highways 2 and 37 at GOC 57 Mountain Division, like imposition of 144 curfews under CRPC when a large group of people gathered, as well as to ensure passage of minimum 50 to 20 convoys in a month in order to facilitate convenient passage of goods vehicles. It may be mentioned that Manipur High Court has been handling the case of UNC's economic blockade since the past 3 months. Manipur High Court has also given direction to the central government to send in better 72 security company to guard the national highways. The court maintained UNC's imposition of economic blockade to satisfy their political wish at the cost of miseries of the people has never been in the interest of the state, but has caused hindrances to the state's developmental works and progress. It says UNC's economic blockade is declared illegal under Supreme Court's decision. Senior advocate Kaidam Mani asserted Manipur High Court's declaration of UNC's economic blockade as illegal will be a big help in declaring UNC as an unlawful organization. Speaking with the media persons at Uripok Chairap Court, Mani further said High Court has acknowledged the fact that UNC's economic blockade has brought immense suffering to the people and has hindered the developmental progress in the state. Even though Supreme Court has already announced all kinds of blockades as illegal, we needed one from the High Court, and today Manipur High Court has declared UNC's economic blockade as illegal. He also said it would be good if UNC obeys the court's order and stop this illegal economic blockade.
Unlawful organization ni haina lautok pasidi central government na tawgadabani adada state government na recommend tawbi ai tawdrapsu ai central government na tawgadabani adu tawnana ba hona ba kanda central government na hairiba kari activities na karamai tawbono haibasi yangnana ba hona ba madigi foundation amadi oigani haidana thamningi tawfam tawkududi akoi government gi authority na tawjaba tare Ojek makataba stern action ban na chingba tawbu khotpa ulo organization oirega na laptop thabakchi tawdringaida thuna blockade solution ba thammaningi.
Campaigning for the second phase of 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly election ended at 3 p.m. today. Election polls for the second phase will be held on Wednesday, March 8th. In the second phase, 778,000 voters, including around 4 lakh women voters, will decide the fate of 98 candidates. Pollings in the second phase of Manipur Assembly election will be held in 22 constituencies spread over 10 districts. The districts are Thaubal, Ziribam, Tengnopal, Chandal, Ukhrul, Senapati, Kakching, Tamenglong, Nungba and Kamjong. To ensure peaceful elections, polling and security personnel assigned for the interior polling stations have already begun to leave their respective polling stations. Chief Electoral Officer Manipur in a press release notified that no political party or candidate or any other organization or person shall publish any advertisement in the print media on 7th and 8th of this month as per the direction from the ECI. However, the restriction does not apply for pre-certified advertisement from the Media Certification and Monitoring Committee (MCMC). Despite heavy rain and thunderstorm, first phase of polling personnel and police security was sent for the Tamai Assembly constituency and Nungba Assembly constituency for the upcoming General Assembly election from the Tamenglong headquarters. Out of the 82 polling stations in Tamai Assembly constituency, 52 by 1 Makuilong, 52 by 2 Lemta, 52 by 22 Katiang, 52 by 23 Katangam and 52 by 62 Puram was dispatched today. For Nungba Assembly constituency, out of the 42 polling stations, 4 polling stations, that is 54 by 39 Sempat Gangte, 54 by 40 Tuifai, 54 by 41 Galan and 54 by 42 Chongmun was also dispatched. Total 50 polling personnel left Tamenglong headquarters for their assigned polling stations. First phase of polling personnel and security personnel was sent for 24 polling stations of Chandal and 36 polling stations of Tengnopal from Maha Union Government Higher Secondary School ground. The polling personnel and security for the remaining polling stations will be dispatched tomorrow. A workshop on cleanliness drive called Swachhta Pakawada under Swachh Bharat Mission was organized at Song and Drama Division Hall in Wangkai, Yolan later today. The workshop was organized by India Government Ministry of Women and Child Development, Community Food and Nutrition Extension Unit, Imphal and Department of Social Welfare. Speaking at the workshop, Director Department of Social Welfare L. Nabakishore IAS said maintaining cleanliness by everyone in all the time is essential and added, considering this fact, the Government of India has brought the Swachh Bharat Mission scheme for the people. He enlightened on the positive effects of cleanliness on health and well-being and further urged the responsibilities we need to shoulder in cleaning up the dirts in Imphal city and Khwairamband market. He also said the market vendors should be provided awareness in maintaining cleanliness. Students in Thoubal district formed human chain demanding repeal of a spa from Manipur and to punish the persons involved in fake encounters. Students of schools along National Highway from Thoubal Hauka and Thoubal Okram formed human chain in the protest organized by Kangleipak Students Association Thoubal District Unit. It's time for a small commercial break. Lots more coming up right after this break. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the break and you're watching Primetime English News. Governor Najma Heptullah flagged off a rally with the message to prevent breast cancer. The rally was organized by Manipur Oncology Society under the sponsorship of Rotary Club of Imphal in connection with the 21st National Conference of Breast Cancer Foundation India under the theme Prevent, Detect Early and Cure Cancer. The rally flagged off from Kangla Western Gate and ended at City Convention Center. An interaction program on breast cancer was also held at City Convention Center. Associate Professor of Surgery Department, Jenims, Dr. N. Jitendra said the number of women with breast cancer is increasing. He continued the disease can be treated if it is diagnosed in an early stage. He said the rally was organized with an objective to give awareness to the people about the diagnosis and treatment of breast cancer.
Hojiki matamda nupigi breast cancer asi asuki mati hengalakre kamai tawduna masibu thingadage aduga karamna diagnosis tawgani karamna masibu treatment tawgadage hariba breast cancer asi treatable nauna khangagadi ngalingai da khangagadi laina si akoina cure tawba yaba cure tawgadaba tawba ngamba adugumba laina ni aduna masigi mass awareness campaign bijabani.
Villages of Howland Pai and villages along the border, pillar number 76, are on the verge of leaving their villages after Burmese army personnel took away sewing machine from the villages. They indiscriminately shot all the villagers yesterday. According to reliable sources, about 30 personnel of Burmese army crossed the border and took the sewing machine on the 4th of this month. They again shot indiscriminately across border around 11 a.m. yesterday. The villagers reported about the incidents to 11th AR and Moray police. They assured to get the sewing machine back, but there is no news of dialogue between the two sides as of now.
Assam rifle kowe kowe moi gari ni dal ek dal laga adum ek da amko hanthok re moi boundary issue se Howland Pai mak na dabanin ai chin naw mayam se na border issue se Manipur gi lam nadraga India gi lam kan ba oina ekoi Howland Pai khak na kaya muk kal sung kam moi ko do ekoi apun bana masi boundary se ngak tare di Howland Pai khak na ngak dar su mami taroi ekoi na aba ta ni.
The second round of the fourth phase of Mission Indradhanush will kick off tomorrow. It may be mentioned that the mission was launched by the Government of India on December 25, 2014 with an aim to immunize all children under the age of 2 years as well as all pregnant women against 7 vaccine-preventable diseases, namely diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, poliomyelitis, tuberculosis, measles and hepatitis B. A 7-day vaccination campaign will be held from tomorrow at Tamilong, Churachandpur, Ukhrul and Chandel. Speaking with media persons at Family Welfare Department, State Nodal Officer Immunization Dr. T.H. Nandakishore said the vaccination could not reach more than 83% due to the lack of doctors and staff members in the first round of Mission Indradhanush 4th phase. He said in the first round of the 4th phase held on February 7th, out of intended 450 sessions planned by the campaign, only 374 sessions could be conducted. He further said out of 3,175 children under the age of 2 years, only 2,593 and out of 1,270 pregnant women, only 494 were immunized. He urged people to come together and help to cure from such 7 vaccine-preventable diseases.
Immunization city, akoi family welfare mathanda ki sunati, health department ki mathanda sunati, adiki mission director ki staff me amlari mission staff moi ki sunati, moi me amse kulla ka tobini. Atu ki su matakta ICPS ki Angalwadi center, Angalwadi worker me amse moi yaw to bijati, ngasai sarajadok ta high school ki waja sing yaw to bijati. Admai to na electricity department yaw to bijati, ngasai ko ki vaccine and cold chain si temperature maintain to tan electricity pi do si moi matawni.
State Credit Seminar Manipur was organized by National Bank and Agriculture and Rural Development Bank NABARD Manipur Regional Office Imphal at Raj Bhavan today. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah chaired the seminar as the chief guest, and a state-focused paper SFP 2017-18 Manipur was also released. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah highlighted it is high time to consider increasing production of cash crops in order to improve farmers' financial conditions and appealed the Reserve Bank of India and NABARD to lend support to the farmers. Speaking at the seminar, Dr. Najma Heptullah emphasized different areas of focus for the 2 regions of Manipur, that is hills and the valley. She said in valley, focus should be made on food, rice, vegetable, while focus in the hill area should be on cash crops like vegetable, horticulture and floriculture to increase farmers' income in the state and involving more women. She also emphasized on providing cold storage facilities, farmers' trainings, etc. and highlighted the inconveniences faced by farmers in exporting especially the horticulture products outside the state. She also emphasized on empowering the women and especially to guide the women farmers by giving appropriate trainings on time. Chief Secretary Manipur Government of O. Nabakishore, Principal Secretary Finance Vinit Joshi, Chief General Manager RBI Imphal Branch T. Housel, General Manager NABARD AC Srivastava and many other state government and bank officials participated in the seminar. The governor also distributed certificates and mementos to the best self-help group, joint liability group, farmers club and bank at the occasion.
Manipur area and the northeast has a different varieties of flowers, especially the orchids. Why should we import orchids? In fact, I would feel that you should be able to export our flowers. I feel we will have to invest the money in training people also, because to run these farms, both agricultural farms or horticulture, floriculture, we have to train our people. So I think you will have to apply your mind for training purposes also. And cold storage is also very necessary that we should for preserving our vegetables.
The second death anniversary of former CPI leader Phairozam Parijat was observed at Iraport Park, Chalo today, organized by Phairozam Parijat Memorial Trust. A press release issued by the trust states the event was attended by many party leaders and people of Lamlai constituency. Women folks of Tangmeban Sinamlaikai staged a sit-in on Naharol Chamber Club campus against the abduction and assault of one Irom London from the Laikai by 3 unknown miscreants. Sources said the miscreants came by a gypsy and abducted London from his house. The marksmen reportedly blindfolded London, took him to a place and started asking him irrelevant questions and assaulted him. It is said some persons at a place where London was taken were dressed in camouflage uniform. Later, London was released at an area between Sekmai and Kurkul. Irom London is a married man and a father of one. He could not escape from the assaulters as there were only he and his wife Pia at his house. Speaking to Impact News, London said other than working for his favorite candidate for the election, he has no animosity with anyone.
Moi phari marum do kaino ai sai su lai ai mahoi mamang da seng hai ga ai mamang da moi na upai lek tan mamang da is maina na gi maram da khastena gi bam lai kuire adu sahi mari ma sore ai ngon da adum bai problem ta lang si bu lai laki lai te adu moi na mathom khang da sumaina bot ke ai hoi bot chen man pam ne adu sumaina mathom khang da moi na ai bu hat ke na photo ki ngasi halam gani mayam na pau bibi du khot na tok ta da ai siram ni ai siram ma gi kana na ai kan bi du ai isa kana yo pi du no maram cha da moi na sumaina army sing da titan to rei bhai kana to noi en do masa mak tu stai na roi moi na titan to rei ai hato ke to beje kana no yam thu na sing dok piro.
United Kuki Liberation Front UKLF joint monitoring group's chairman Jacob Tadau strongly condemned the act of Manipur police commandos who forcefully entered the residence of leaders of Kuki Liberation Front UKLF, which is under the Suspension of Operation Act, and threatened them. Speaking to media persons at an undisclosed location in Chandal, Jacob said Manipur police commandos entered the residence of leaders of the group and frightened the women and children by taking photographs. He added the commandos threatened them on being told by a person whom the people of Chandal did not like. He further said UKLF is following the rules and regulations of suspension of operation and appealed the authority concerned to look into the matter at the earliest.
Ngarang tang mga gi pung ahumari dwaida commando kambu na UKLF ki leader gi yum makai chalaga photo number aduga nupi angang photo lo bisi UKLF na condemn tawi ngasi phau bu da UKLF na ground rule violate to buletri haina ai haini concerned authority Election Commission of India amadi Chief Election Officer na masigi thodoksi yaragati control tobi.
Cybercrime Unit Imphal West caught a man involved in cybercrime wherein lewd comments and photos in a woman's name was uploaded from a fake Facebook account opened using the women's identities yesterday. The man is identified as Paukai Haukip, 24 years, son of Kaihau Hauke from Zalenphai village in Churachandpur district. The woman filed a police complaint to OC Imphal police station last February 23rd of someone using her identities in a fake Facebook account, and the case was handed over to Cybercrime Unit Imphal West. Cybercrime Unit said the accused used an IDR number to open the fake Facebook account and started uploading obscene comments and pictures. Paukai Hauke was arrested from his residence and his Idea SIM card and a mobile handset were seized, and he was handed over to the OC Imphal police station. Now to sports news. Manipur's Maradona Khetri Mayum bagged the first position and overall champion title in the 80 kg category of Mr. India contest held on March 4th and 5th at Trivandrum, Kerala. Manipur team was also declared runners-up in the contest. Thao Thammaiband and TCMDC Thongju won the respective match of the MCA Luang Pokpa T20 Cricket Trophy tournament. In its 22nd league match of the tournament organized by Manipur Cricket Association at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium, Luang Sangbam winning the toss, UCC Uripok batted first, making 77 runs for 10 in 19.1 overs. In the second inning, Thao Thammaiband made 80 runs for 2 in 11 overs, winning the match. In this match, Thao Thammaiband's all-rounder Sunil was declared man of the match. In this ongoing 23rd match played today, winning the toss, PSC Thammaiband batted first and made 71 runs for all out in 20 overs. In the second inning of this match, TCMDC Thongju made 72 runs for 6 in 17 overs, winning the match by 4 wickets. In this match, TCMDC Thongju's bowler Sanaton made 3 wickets and was declared man of the match. In this ongoing tournament tomorrow, Youth Welfare Club Patso and Model Club Chingamaka will face each other in the first league match, while in the second league match, Nauria Pakang Sporting Association Ka Imphal and Young Welfare Club Langtawal will face each other. Before we wrap up the bulletin, a quick look at the headlines once again. High Court of Manipur declares United Naga Council's ongoing economic blockade as illegal. Campaigning for the second phase of 11th Manipur Assembly elections ended at 3 p.m. today. Governor Najma Hatullah flags off breast cancer awareness rally.